Oh, snap. Damn, you know, it's really crazy how good the music is in the 13 trilogy. I know people don't look back on it fondly, but damn, dude, that game series, I really want them to do a remastered trilogy of it. Right? What's taking them, dude? I get that maybe the sales wouldn't be amazing, but yeah, you bundle all three of those games in there, you put them all at 60 FPS, and I mean, you don't really need to do anything else, dude. I just want to be able to play them on the modern console. Right? FF13, because, you know, you can play them on the PS3, right? But if you play the Steam versions, unless you have a super upgraded modded version of the game with an unlocked frame rate and like a crazy GPU, you can't. But I really want them to do that, man. Just, yeah, put them all into a triple pack, dude, and we'll be playing that. Well, anyway, we're back into Zodiac Age. I am in the Nalbina dungeons. I gotta escape. I gotta escape the dungeons, and then I gotta head to Bujerba, do some stuff. So that should be fun. Or was I? I think I was just with Vaughn. 91 points. I haven't done anything with him. Additional Gambit. Let's look around at what's good for him. Oh shit, Quickening. Is a Quickening really worth it if you don't have 3 people? Golden Amulet. Yeah, I think we'll just wait. I'll just wait. I know I was looking around a bit. It's fine. Okay, anyway. What's up, bro? Talking about spy hunting? Lower levels. You know, it seemed like with this area of the game, they wanted it to be a lot bigger. But you're not here very long. I'm kind of just looking around for myself. Keeping from dying. I think there's some items around here. Nothing amazing. Oh yeah, actually, there's a minor item that I need for the fight coming up. It's not necessary, but it helps. Yeah, a knot of rust. I need another one. Go. This dude's dead. It's a sky pirate. The Empire's fated to fall, you know, not too long from now, should be any day. This guy's confident. Corpse pile. Brought our things up to our rooms. You know what's funny about this area is that this is the first area of the game where they showed off Vaughn in the early trailers of the game. And I remember seeing Vaughn and thinking, oh my god, are you serious? This is the main character of FF12? He looks so lame. I was so disappointed. I'm like, he looks like a girl. He looks weird. Yeah, when the trailers were coming out for this game, people were not feeling too cool about it. Not too hot about it. It was already taking a long time. But yeah, it certainly proved me wrong. It was a great game. I remember I had this friend in high school. We were talking about, like, we were both FF fans, right? And he's like, yeah, game looks crappy, but I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. He went away on a Friday. He's like, I'm just gonna try it, bro. And then when he came back on Monday, he's like, dude, I gotta play that game. It's the first thing I'm doing when I get home from school. And I went, really? Holy shit. So it kind of changed my mind about it too. After I played it, I've definitely felt the hype. Well, anyway, I'm gonna move on. I've got my knots of rust.
No, don't!
You're in prison now, Vaughn. You're in prison now.
He was defenseless.
You are disappointed.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
Fucking Balthier and his poetry.
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaughn?
Time to do some bare-knuckle boxing. Okay, you guys want some of this shit? So you gotta use these knots of rust. Does like okay damage? How much does an attack do?
Yeah.
Kinda does the same. You try that. Okay. Knot of rust. Yeah, they never explain it. I don't know if this is like some place where you can deathmatch or gamble or what.
That's a fresh one,
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette. There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
A judge.
Judge? The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Man, what's with all those rings on his mouth? Is that a fashion
We
statement?
have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation. This does not concern you, Bounty Hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Fran always has that blank look on her face, like, just indifferent to everything.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
For the map. Dude, so check this out. You know I was telling you guys the last VOD I had of this, where I was playing this game, that there were certain treasure chests you couldn't open in the PS2 version because you could not get the spear then. The Zodiac spear, the ultimate weapon in the game. This place here, these two chests, right after you recover your stuff from the prison, if you open these, I believe you would be screwed. I'm so glad they changed that. Just a ridiculous thing they put in there, man. I don't know if they were trying to troll everybody. Alright, if I'm not using any MP, should I just equip this? Half damage immune to poison and sap. It's all the way down here? Pretty soon I can get a quickening. Alright, Rakia. Goddess's Magicite, and then Arakia for Fran. She's still repping the bow, I think. So I might just make her an archer. What else you got? Libra. Okay, we'll do these augments. Gain MP defeating a foe, dealing damage. Oh my god, she's already got access to swiftness? First aid Libra. Yeah, I'll just save it for swiftness. Here. What's this augment? Yeah, physical damage. Man, I feel sluggish tonight. I don't know why. I'm pretty amped to play this game, but I'm just feeling like a little bit out of it. Oh, the equipment. Whatever, with 3 party members, this is gonna be so easy. I'm trying to think, I don't think this game gets difficult until you get to the Tomb of the King. That's when they kind of up the difficulty and the challenge and, you know, your strategy. This is like you can just run through, it's easy.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
More turnkeys and cut purses. Fucking Balthier, he just says some bullshit. Yeah, you can work up a pretty good chain, because it's nothing but soldiers in this area. But soldiers never drop any loot. They'll drop a little bit of gil, or they'll drop a potion. Kinda sucks. Oh, I got a moat. Damn, they're on my ass. Alright, I'm gonna change these gambits. Because when you do party leader's target, it's a little laggy. Suck it. Oh, he's a mage. He doesn't have any defense. Alright, what am I looking at? I think I'm trying to get to... I can't really point it out right here, but with my mouse, I'm trying to get right there. There's some loot down here? Man, I gotta give it up to this game. There is like a lot of good cinematography in here. Like when that door opened and it was just Gabranth. The person working on this one knew what they were doing.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one! Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Yeah, Bosch is probably my favorite character in this game. He's just really tough and badass, and he's got a lot of great lines. I think I heard somewhere he was supposed to be the main character of the game.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Oh shit, I never put on my fucking camera light, dude. Okay, hang on. Beginner streamer. God damn. Kept thinking, what am I missing tonight? There's something that I didn't do. Now I get it. We got Bosch. It's a dead end. Whoa! Whole bunch of Gil. So yeah, now we gotta do the thing where we get the fuse. And we basically repower the electricity in the area. If you don't keep the electricity up, dude, a bunch of, like, undead mummies and dark creatures will come out and get you. It's bonus experience, but it's also a pain in the ass. Head down here and get the fuse from the guy. Okay, no visitors down here. Okay, what do you got? Ooh, we got an upgrade. Okay, long sword. Cypress pole, silver bow. Four and 6. I feel like I could get Fran a new bow, but I'm not going to be using her after this dungeon. Defense seems kind of mediocre. I'm gonna buy a buckler. I'm gonna buy a longsword. Half damage to dark, immune to blind. Equip Libra, that's kind of good. Oh, gambits. That one. I feel like I'm operating at half capacity tonight. I think I drank too much. It was at an event and I just, yeah. Okay, slow, dark. I don't think I gotta be too concerned with money. But, it's gonna be a while until I use this stuff. Whatever, I'll get it. Okay, let's get the license. Swiftness. Yeah, Vaughn is pretty upgraded now. Yeah, I can give him the gun. The gun sucks. How much is that bow? 720? Forget it. If I'm only using her for about another hour, yeah. Gotta go back up, insert the fuse. Power relay. %30% to operate a gate. Yeah, if you just kill mimics to get the power back up and open up the gates.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Gotta move.
Yeah.
I love how Bosch is fighting when he's got nothing. He's like, yeah, dude, I've been in prison for 2 years. I haven't been able to eat at all. But I'm still gonna fight my way out of here. I'm still gonna contribute to the group. He's a true soldier. How am I doing on potions? I've got a lot. Yeah. A little baby one.
Yeah.
How much do those give? Oh, that didn't increase. You have to kill the big ones then. Alright. I see. Pile of iron scraps?
Yeah.
Got Fran on healing duty. I wonder if I should decrease the gambit. 70 is the highest one that I have. Dun 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 dun. Valtyr's running over there. Wait. Hey. He's too far away. He's too far away. Oh, should I steal? Yeah, sometimes I like to speed it up to kill stuff, but dude, sometimes it's nice to just chill. Let it play out normally. Oh, I should steal from this guy.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, Bosch is kicking ass. Man, I gotta remember to steal more. I don't want to be having money problems, dude. He just walks past us, dude? What the... Alright.
Yeah.
77 gil. Saw this urn at the edge of the cliff. There's a switch over there. Yeah, later on you get this ability called Poach, which is like if the enemy is 30% health or lower, you can poach them and then you'll automatically get loot. The drawback to this is that if you poach the enemy, you get 0 experience, which I think is kind of bullshit. Right, I don't know why you have to choose between loot and your experience. Especially if you're trying to, if you farm that ability and you earn it.
Yeah.
And this guy just... Oh wait, I was wrong about the gambit. I wanted to decrease it. So she doesn't heal as much. Okay. Fast forward, dude. Square Enix is always 2 steps ahead. I mean, this is back in 2006, dude. 2007, 2008, when they re-released the game. And we're gonna put a fast forward option in. It's kind of insane how these days, every remaster of a game has to include that. Of an older game, right? Oh yeah, we got ×2 speed, ×3 speed. It just shows how much our attention spans have changed. Our patience and attention spans. If I play old FF7, right, original FF7, I'm always using that ×3. Like, speed up the summon animation, speed up the long attack. Supernova, right, when Sephiroth uses it. I gotta speed that up, because it takes forever. Yeah, it's just, things have changed, dude. Everybody's all about saving time now. Battle harness. Automatically counter, dude. What? This is kind of insane. You know, this is like a guaranteed item. Most of the items in dungeons are random. Yeah, give it up, dude. Goddess's Magicite. Kind of want to give him that tourmaline ring. It's all the way over here. Zodiac Spear right here. Best weapon in the game. If you're an Ulan, 2 or 3 spaces away. The game's like, we know why you picked this class. Okay, you read some shit on the internet, you got prepared. Let's not beat around the bush. We know that's why you want this class. Wait. Yeah. Alright, back up to 100. Is this counterattack working? Where was the counterattack? Oh, his potion's different? Oh, it's 50. What's this? Son of a bitch. Dude, flans in the old Final Fantasy games were the biggest pain in the ass. Like, oh, you don't have any magic? Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about this battle. I guess it's just gonna go on forever. In the newer FF games, though, since they're action RPGs, they're like, we have to make the flans take damage from physical attacks. We have to. Right? They've kind of changed that. God damn, dude. It feels like those big mimics can take a lot of damage. I'm not using the best stuff, but whatever. Okay, he's out. Yo, Misa? What's good? What's going on? What's the word on the street? Man, oh god. One thing I've noticed is that now that I've gotten older, drinking is the way it affects me is so different. I had a couple drinks tonight, right? And that was hours ago, dude. It took forever for my body to process it now, and I'm just feeling it. So when I started the stream, I'm feeling sluggish, I'm feeling like a little buzzed. I'm lagging on all my inputs and, you know, what I'm trying to say. And when I was younger, it's just like, yep, drink, feel it, and, you know, whatever. Now I feel like there's all this RNG involved, like, how is it going to affect me? When is it going to affect me? How tired is it going to make me? Turn the power back on. Yeah. Get out of here. There is something. How are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, just a little tired. Oh shit, dropping. Why is my stream dropping? Who the fuck is watching Netflix? God damn it. Steady out here. My stream does not know what's going on. It doesn't know its left from its right. It's red right now. The color is red. You want it to be green. But you know, that's normally not an issue because I'm using the upload speed. I don't know, I think this computer is just too old, man. This computer is really old and jank. I built this PC in 2017. Shit, it is really struggling. God damn. Shouldn't be this bad. To catching up. I just kind of checked to see if it was fully plugged in. Damn. Shitballs. Come on, even out. I need this right now. Damn, it's so trash. Is it still buffering bad? This thing's shooting up to like 12,000 kilobytes per second. I don't know if it's trying to make up for what the frames that have been dropped. Hang on, I'll answer your question. I just gotta make sure my internet's working here. What is going on with this? I think there's always been an issue with this computer and the internet. It's good now? It's steady? Okay. Yeah, even when I had like upper tier internet and I was living on my own, these issues would still happen. So as I was saying before, this computer is old. I built it in 2017. And it's just been having a lot of problems. Like even just to start the stream, I'll have to open up OBS, right? And either the game footage will be shown and not my camera, or vice versa. My camera will be showing and not the game. And I have to constantly close it and reopen it until it works. Which is just like, you know, just basic stuff. But yeah, I don't know why this is struggling because I'm not running this at a high frame rate or bit. Running it at 6K. Damn, you know, it's been a while for me in streaming. I don't even know if that's high or not. I think that's pretty average. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Zord7. Hello! I like your opinions and wanted to know your opinion about Versus 13 Nomura's version. The one that starts with the invasion and Stella, etc. I feel it's the only FF that can surpass FF7. Yeah, I'm like, 100% a Versus 13 truther, whatever they call that, right? The person who wants to know the original Versus 13, because Final Fantasy 15, in my opinion, is like the worst FF. Probably the second worst after 3. Final Fantasy 15 was unacceptably bad. You know, if I booted it up on PS5 right now, it would still have all the bugs, all the problems, all the skipped cutscenes. It's a horribly designed game. Horribly designed, it's buggy as hell, and the story, they just kind of changed it and threw it together. Would it surpass FF7? I don't know. I really don't know. But I definitely would want to know what it would be like if Nomura did it. 100%. 100%. I was so hyped for that game for so long, and then when I played it, I was probably like the second most disappointed I've ever been in my life. The first most disappointed I've ever been in my life was the remake ending. With the whispers and all that. That really upset me. But yeah. Yeah, I already opened this. But yeah. Thank you for your question. Fucking A, dude, it's dropping again. Dude, one of my family members watching, like, 4K porn or something? Why the fuck is... It was good for a little bit.